Welcome to Profit Channels. This is my disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor and I don't give financial advice. Please think of this as entertainment. I am going to be talking about USO today, or oil. This is our monthly chart, and this is the channel I see. We have broken this channel and have been moving sideways since 22. You can see that our moving averages are gathering up, and it looks like the 50 is getting ready to break the 100. So that looks bullish. Plus, we're out of this downward trend. And when these lines gather up, usually we're going to make a move. We have another, let's look at, here is our point of control long term. We are right there. So this was resistance or support, sorry. And now it's been resistance, and we're trying to break above it. We've got another channel forming here, something like this. Get rid of the fixed range. That's a pretty good channel. You can see on the weekly, we got gaps above us and below us. This gap at 150 and 28 and 23. We could also draw, currently we've been running in this channel. So you'd like to see us, and all our lines are gathering up. And whatever that happened before, price went down, gathered up, price went down. So, that's what, with the same thing keeps happening, that's what's going to happen. But how far down can the price go? I think this is a major market correction. See my S&P 500 video. But, we've got our 200 moving average is pointing up and getting ready to cross over both of these two. So that is not bad. Let's get rid of some of these channels. Okay, on the daily, we've had the 50 cross the 1 and the 200. We got a big gap here, but we got gaps above. So this is a bullish move, and it looks like we bounced off of the 100 and are looking to move up. Back to the weekly. Let's get rid of these moving averages. And if I back up, let's back out here. And got these backwards. Okay, fib retracement. So I'm going from the bottom to the top, and we came down to 1.68 here. That's the wrong one. Here we are. Okay, struggling. But if I go, all right, from the bottom here to the top up here, we then crash down 2.618. So 1.618, 2.618. Now, I open up the last one and I go from the bottom here to the top up here. We also came down to 2.618, which was also 472 on this one. 2 is 3618. So that's pretty interesting. So these 618s appear to be something. Hide this one. Now if I do a fib extension long term from the bottom to the top to the bottom, you can see we're right at the 2 is our point of control. And we got a 2618 up here. If I do a smaller term, retracement right in here, you can see that 2.618 is also 2.618 on both scales. So that is something to keep an eye on. And then the 2.72 is the 2.618. So we got this convergence right here, the 2.618, which is what I'm mostly interested in. Let's do the longer scale one. Now, if I say that oil is going to go up to this 2.618, which is a nice line here, because oil has just been going down in price and we just keep using it, it's bound to go up eventually. I know that's real scientific, but if I do a fib retracement from the bottom to this 2.618, you can see my 382 lines up with the 168 just perfectly, and my 618 lines up with the 1. So this leads me to believe that this is a place we could see. If I use my volume profile, you can see that this 2618 has one of the last high volume spots comparatively. So we got one here at the 272. The 2 is on the point of control. And we got a little bit of a high volume here. If I move on to our parabolic SAR and our super trend, we've got mixed signals here in the monthly. We've got an overall trend up on the RSI on the monthly. You can see this is an upward trend on the squeeze momentum and the same upward trend on the MACD. On the weekly, still have mixed signals. We've got RSI it's breaking over the midpoint line. Squeeze momentum, slightly bullish. And our MACD just broke over the midpoint line. On the day, we got sells here, but we've got a bottoming formation. Our RSI is down, but trying to turn up. Squeeze momentum is slightly bearish, but our MACD is trying to cross over around the midpoint line. So here we are with the RSI Bollinger strategy, and we're trying to approach our midpoint line. So I think we're shooting around low 20s, 120s. We can meet up there. Money flow index is the bottoms keep rising. Our stochastic is on its way up, crossing over. Nothing on the ADX. Weekly, we've got a money flow index that's average. We've got this Bollinger Band just tightening up, ready for a move. So I'm thinking we're due for a move up. The stochastic is pointing down, which is not the best look, but it moves fast. The average is still above the midpoint line, and ADX is still not doing anything. On the daily, we've been above and below. We're right at the midpoint line, trying to decide a direction. Money flow is starting to come up. Stochastics is oversold and starting to come up. And ADX is starting to come to life finally. So I'm not highly confident in this, but I do feel like we're ready to push up here on the USO, the natural gas, and get up to this 2618. But we've got to break. Well, so this channel could get us up there over here, but we got to break out of this channel. So hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you later.